All right, I'm Dr. Paul, and we are just wrapping up our chiropractic patient education skills workshop this weekend. We're with Dr. Dave, and what's interesting with Dr. Dave is he was already successful, so he's already seeing 200, 300 patient visits a week as an associate doctor. But we did a practice analysis and found out he was losing 46% of his patients in his first 6 visits. And I'm like, wow. The good news is he had such a good practice with such a bad stat. So I was kind of impressed with that. But then the next thing I thought is, man, if he can clean that up, his business is going to shoot up fast. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
Because I saw that upside. I'm like, wow, you got an upside quickly. Okay, so we sent you the videos on our patient education. You started watching those.
Yeah.
You just came through the 3-day workshop. What do you think?
Absolutely phenomenal. It's like fire hose of information, and like when you understand it properly, it makes so much sense from a logic perspective, a business perspective, but most importantly from a consumer perspective. How
from the
patients
patient.
buy.
Yeah, how patients buy.
And I'm excited. I'm ecstatic because I know moving forward, all we got to do is start implementing, and we'll start seeing some.
Now we don't push chiropractic, do we?
No.
See, our patient education is based on the patient's biomarkers or test relative to the science of the 3 phases of healing.
Yep.
There's no selling in that, is it? It's just flat out truth. This is the way it is. That's what the therapeutic protocol is based on. And we do a good job explaining that. Any paradigm shifts with this with patients?
No.
How easy is this to understand with patients?
8th grade level, super
Right.
easy to understand. It's like you're speaking their language, you're meeting them where they're at, and you're just holding their hand and walking them through.
Can you see why now patients actually stay for all 3 phases of care instead of when they just start feeling a little better? Can you see why now?
Yeah.
And also, can you see how it's affordable? We make it affordable. We make it affordable for all patients because we learn how to, there's several things involved with affordability. And you found that out, right? It's not just money, right?
Right.
So it's their perceived need, it's the time involved, it's money. There's 3 major components to this equation. But if we were just going to talk about the money component, can you see how we easily break the money down and make it affordable now?
Yeah. It's in bite-sized, digestible chunks, and it's presented in such a way with the patient where it's like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's so easy for them to agree to the terms, and it works, and it fits in their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So.
No philosophy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, does the patient care about chiropractic's philosophy?
No.
I would say the patient will care about your philosophy when you care about the dental profession's philosophy.
Yeah.
I say that to chiropractors, they kind of laugh, and then they go, oh, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
So it's all their language, everything they already understood.
Right.
It's all based on science, and it's all personal. Why is it personal to them?
Because
It's not based on my profession.
right.
It's based on them, and
It's all based on their limitation, what they're looking for help with in the first place.
their biomarkers.
And their biomarkers.
It's all based on them and their biomarkers, not me and my profession.
Yeah.
Does that not make all the difference in the world?
Biggest difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.